Week 14 recap. How about them Detroit Lions? The Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions beat the Green Bay Packers in an absolute gritty game at Ford Field. This was one of the best Lions football games I've ever seen. You know, my friend Trevor Bishop was right. The Lions, these teams are giving the Detroit Lions their best game. And I got nothing but respect for the Green Bay Packers. You see, in the division, the only fans that bother me are the Bears fans. I'm starting to have a problem with Vikings fans. Vikings fans are starting to get on my nerves because they're trying to celebrate, do their dance in the end zone, trying to mimic sellies that we do when they score touchdowns. And then you got Minnesota Vikings players running their mouth saying, everybody want to talk about Detroit. They need to talk about the Minnesota Vikings. Didn't we just beat y'all at y'all field? Why are y'all still running y'all mouth before you have to play? Because now you have to come to Ford Field in Week 18. And for the way this looked, it looked like the number one seed is at stake. The division is at stake. I'm getting tired of the Vikings running their mouth. I'm getting this close to putting them on the troll meter. And y'all know how I get when it comes to trolling. That clown mask, the cigar. I'm the worst fan in all of sports. I have no shame in saying it. Yeah, I'm a future, professional sports analyst, but I am the worst fan. I cannot have anything nice. But the Detroit Lions, man, Dan Campbell needs to stop gambling because going for it on 4th and inches in the red zone with like seconds left on the clock is diabolical, bro. I would have just kicked the field goal, but obviously he wanted a better position for Jake Bates to clinch the game winner, and he did. Jake Bates saved the day again, won another game for the Lions. And now the Detroit Lions are back at Ford Field again next Sunday at 4:25 p.m. to take on the Buffalo Bills. But speaking of the Buffalo Bills, I think the Bills and Rams game yesterday was an example of that might have been NFL game of the season. I mean, I think Lions-Packers is a candidate, too. The second game is a candidate. But the Bills-Rams, oh, man, it was back and forth. Lead changes just like the Lions-Packers. Josh Allen balled out. He did everything he could. But Matthew Stafford, man, that's the clutchest gunslinger in the history of the NFL. I think Matthew Stafford's the clutchest quarterback in NFL history. I got him above Brett Favre. I got him above Ben Roethlisberger, John Elway. He's a better clutch quarterback than all those guys. Matthew Stafford, when it's like 2 minutes left, you know he's going to run the field. He's going to run the field, and especially with 2 slot receivers, Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua. Oh, man, yeah, Matthew Stafford he's having the field. And then he got an awesome running back with Kyron Williams and an awesome backup in Blake Corum. The Rams, when they're healthy, they are a dangerous team. And before the season started, I picked them to go 10-7. And it looked like that division is going to be really tough between the Seahawks and the Rams in NFC West. I think the Cardinals are about to go off the radar now.